Well, we have what's surely going to be a thrilling game in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The anticipation is palpable. Join us for all the action next on EA TV.
Well, there have been so many great stories and games between these two, and we're hoping for another tale-to-tale after this latest instalment. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for Tottenham against Arsenal, the North London derby, and it's a real privilege to be here.
It is, and we all know the rivalry, don't we, between these two sides. It's always nice getting one over on your neighbour, and that's going to be no different here. I'm sure we're going to get some big challenges, and the game's going to be played at a real quick tempo. Should be a good one.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside James Maddison in the heart of midfield. And the main man in attack is Richarlison. Now to deliver a good ball in. Martinelli. Cut back nicely. To edge ahead. Oh, that's not properly away. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. This is who I've been looking forward to seeing most today. Are we going to see him play a prominent role here soon?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
It's on now, and there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Martinelli. Really good pass. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Now for the finish. It's there! That didn't last long, they're back level already.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Martinelli to Odegaard. Go here. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.
The corner is fired in. There still could be something happening here. That is where the attack will end. Now there could be a chance to counter. Have to get back at pace. Is it there? And there's the goal to put them in front.
sort of range. He's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And we're back underway and 2-1 now. Rice. Leandro Trossard. To keep possession. Christian Romero. Johnson. Chance for the breakaway here. This could be dangerous. Can he finish? Excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Take a short corner. And into the box it goes. There won't be any rebounds there. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Comes it back. That is a quality bit of goalkeeping. They go. Good work to beat the challenge. Real opportunity. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here we can see it again. And he shows great ability to get past his man. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
With the score 3-1. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Arsenal up against it as the second half begins, and they mount a response in the next 45 minutes. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Brennan Johnson. Lovely incisive ball, but not the end result that was hoped for. Touch out, throw in now. Leandro Trossard. On to Rice. Jurriën Timber. On to Partey. Gabriel Martinelli.
Another opportunity goes on by.
does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Kulusevski. Good patient build-up. Kulusevski. Richarlison, what a chance! And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Timber. Now Saka. Not a lot of time for him. James Maddison. Richarlison. Is over. Really good defending. Saka. Leandro Trossard. Timber. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Richarlison. Romero. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. To get back at pace. Gabriel Martinelli. Down nicely and in. It's got to be. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Short corner. Saka. Martinelli. Spurs come away with it. They could get caught out on the break here. Genuine chance. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Get us moving once again. It does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Rice. Put into the box. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Played into the box. And away, they've got it clear. Oh, it's a penalty!
Well, here's the replay, and I'm not sure if it was intentional or not. Inches are the difference between it going in or coming out, but he can certainly rest easier now.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Spence. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.